Finding the right path in life can be more complicated than it seems.
I was a professional snowboarder for over a decade.
Laura Hadar spent much of her life on the edge of her snowboard, competing. But when the competitions ended, her drive didn't.
I was a bit depressed and lost, and it was actually finding Nikki and finding the mountains which really started to give me a greater meaning.
Laura met Nikki Anastas on her first ever backcountry ski trip in Colorado on Castle Peak.
Bye.
See you later.
This was the first 14er she ever snowboarded down, giving her something she missed since competition.
I think that's when I realized that adrenaline was a drug that I was addicted to.
Is this transition period for a lot of extreme athletes is very difficult.
So, as Laura pushed herself across this narrow ledge on North Maroon Bells, Laura and Nikki had a crazy idea.
We realized that there was a really good chance that no other female had snowboarded all the 14ers, and it was something that really excited both of us.
So Nikki started shooting all this footage to make a movie, while Laura worked to be the first woman to ride down all 58 Colorado 14ers on a snowboard. While some days seem exciting,
a lot of times just like crappy snow coverage, I feel like is a really common theme.
while some days seem pretty easy.
And then there's ones where like you'll die. If you don't have the right experience, you should not be up there.
We're pretty spontaneous and open with our planning, but I think you have to be with this type of project just because the conditions are so touchy for each mountain.
You're like, oh, that was fun, I think. Like, it was fun in retrospect, but was it really even fun at all? I mean,
While this movie seems like an adventure,
We're camping on Half Moon Pass on our way to Holy Cross.
they say it really is a love story.
I had met this super handsome, cute boy. Our whole relationship has been kind of accelerated, you know, because we met and we were like already doing these really crazy things together. And then we spend so much time together and in really high consequences situations.
And the dynamic of the relationship has kind of taken on its own personality, and we're in a really comfortable place with that.
Comfortable being uncomfortable.
Even still, we're 3 years down the road now and we've been chipping away at the project. We're so close to be finishing this year.
Finding that path in life that few, if any, can follow.
Even if we never do make the film, or if I edit for days and nothing comes out, I mean,
Don't
our
say that.
right? No, I mean our experience
Yeah.
kind of is definitely the main reason why we did it.
Oh, you're so radical, you went and shredded all the 14ers. I think there's definitely an element of mental health, finding your place in this world, and just like inspiration.
With photojournalist Gonzalo Bedoya, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.
Nice. Yeah.